Tabu, this one's for you. आप please मेरे को बताओ. Understanding an actor's psyche. यहाँ पे, of course, with this, as you said, तीन ladies है, तीन female actors है जो कि इसको lead कर रहे हैं. यहाँ पे, how well did he understand all of you as personalities, like not on screen, off screen? कितना समझे वो और कितना वो देखने को मिलेगा?
I don't think उसकी ज़रूरत होती है किसी भी डायरेक्टर को, and I think फर्स्ट फिल्म में तो आपको कोई नहीं इतना समझ सकता है, एंड स्पेशली बिकॉज वीव नेवर इंटरेक्टेड विथ हिम बिफोर दिस फिल्म. सो इंसान को समझने के लिए तो ज़िंदगी निकल जाती है, बट ही वॉज वेरी गुड विद वॉट वॉज रिक्वायर्ड ऑफ ऑल ऑफ अस. And one thing I must say is that all the extra bits of one mannerism, one gali that you see in the end, वो एक थोड़ा वो सारा सब राजेश का एडिशन होता था. He would come and just add something to make the scene more interesting, or like that. So I must give it to him.
Talking about our director Saab, Kareena, for you, how was it, him directing you? And as she said कि इतना समझने की ज़रूरत नहीं होती, लेकिन on set तो of course line by line you need to you have that thing with your co-actors, with your director. So how was it with this director Sahab especially?
I think Rajesh himself has a very quirky sense of humor. And like Tabu said, he has a quality of just a simple line, trying to make it a little and say it a little more interestingly. Rather than saying it in a straight way, he would always try and tell, I think, each one of us, कि simple sa line hai, but how could we kind of, say it differently so it sounds slightly, even though it's a common line that you've heard the words before, but the way he would kind of make us do it would be just, so different. So I really appreciate that he took out that time. Of course, he's the captain of the ship, so he would guide us, but I think he did it well.
I think you should stop making this about me now.
Kriti, it's only fair that we talk about the songs, of course. Naina and...
I also want to talk about him.
Please do that. Dekh rahe ho,
Must
sir,
talk about him, no? No, in general, I feel like... so when I watched Loot Case, I also realized that I feel like comedy is in life, in mundane moments, in reactions. I think that's what he kind of gets and captures really, really well. Like both Bebo and Tabu ma'am said that, in between the line, or how that those little things before and after your dialogue, I think that just comes to him. He is very comical in life also. So I think it just comes to him very naturally, and that relatability in comedy, that he gets. वो बीच में जो हम हरकतें कर रहे हैं, हमारे जो रिएक्शन है, या वो ट्रॉली हिल गई और मैं थोड़ी देर बाद निकली, that little thing क्या भूल गए, that comes from him. So I feel, and I really have to give it to you for handling 5 women.
Right, 2 producers.
Very, very well. And also just making us do comedy like you would do it, make anybody do it. I don't think it's gender specific.
It's a surprise you're alive still.